Hello, everyone, especially my 42 subscribers. So today's video is a little bit shorter. That's because you can clearly see it's a speed build. And it's just a speed build for my Spyro Sims series. Pretty much in that series right now, I just had one of the characters get married, move out of the house, you know, venture off to start her own little adventure. Not really, they're all still on the same adventure together, but having all of my Sims in one house is a little much. So I got them married, moved them out, and now I'm trying to make the house sort of match the world that it's based off of. Wow, I said that really weird. But yes, so Zoe married an artisan dragon in the sim. Oh my goodness. I'm not explaining this good. So Zoe married an artisan dragon, and the artisan dragons in Spyro, their world is very... I don't know how to be nice about this. Their world is very boring, very bland in my opinion. It's a lot of like grass and rocks and there's gems everywhere, but that's literally it. It's like the beginning world that you start out in. It's designed not to be incredibly complicated. It has like spiraling towers, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is. So I chose this specific building to be the artisan world because it was the tallest one, just out of the base game pack. And yeah, I figured I could make the tallest building sort of seem like towers. Obviously, right now I'm putting up a bunch of pictures, can't talk today, pictures of plumb bobs. Plumb bobs obviously look like diamonds, so you know, gems, because that's literally all you do in that world is you pretty much just run around collecting gems. And that's pretty much it. I tried to add a couple plants. I wanted to make it a little bit more pastel-y, just to kind of make it feel like it opens up. It's already kind of open with all like the glass windows and walls and stuff, but I figured give it a little bit of a green touch, and just a lot of like bright paint really will lighten it up. I also got rid of all of like the dark, weird lighting that this building has. Yeah, they had a lot of like hanging lights, which doesn't do a whole lot for lighting. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just like having a little bit of lighting change, or a little bit of like the paint change, made it look so much freaking brighter. So yeah, good choice in my opinion. This house also is already pretty easy in terms of the build because as characters in my Spyro Sim series have kids and like get married, I want them to move into the house of, you know, their spouse. This house already has like a kid's room on top of having like multiple, you know, rooms for adults and office space and yada yada. This was like a ready to live in home. So yeah, this one really, it was just like the coloring and putting in more lights, because in spite of all the natural light that it should be getting, it actually was a super dark house. And all the colors for it kind of were just like, were also really deep and dark. Like it has like the dark fuchsia. Yeah, just wasn't working, especially for like recording for a series. I hate when I look back at a recording and I'm like, you can't really see a whole lot of what's going on because the house is so dang dark. But yes, we no longer have to worry about that with this house. Now it's just super bright and has a bunch of pictures of plumb bobs. I don't honestly think that we'll be spending too much time in the house in the series, but still, just for the sake of making it more fun, I wanted to, you know, add a little bit to it. I did do another build where I redid the land grabs, you know, residence to make it look like Oh dang it, I can't remember the Spyro world I tried making it look like. Yeah. But I will go ahead and link that video in here too. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing it for at least 3 more in terms of just setting up places for my main characters to live. But I also feel like I'm gonna end up doing at least 1 or 2 that like the spouses can live in, because I'm having to break up marriages to make things work. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize part of the outside is green. Oh well, I'll go back and fix that later. But yeah, so this is pretty much almost the end of the build. I tried to make it as quick as possible. It took me only about like half an hour to do. I didn't want to spend a ton of time on this because I know that we're not even going to be spending that much time in the house. And yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that I could add. If I had more like custom content geared towards like dragons and stuff like that, maybe I would have spent more time, maybe I would have gotten more stuff, but just finding custom content for that is really, really hard, I'm noticing. Yes, these are, oh look, you can even see baby Emily there. I think it's funny, it takes out all of the people except for babies, because babies in The Sims are technically considered an item. Yeah, if you actually look inside the game files, babies are considered items until they grow up into toddlers. Super messed up. But anyways, this is the house. You know, a lot brighter, a lot more open. And yeah, so if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment how you thought the build looks. Comment if you are watching the series and if you're enjoying it. Yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you're not new and just haven't subscribed yet. I promise I'm not always just super awkward during speed builds. Pardon my voice. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!